Be me. 10. Hyperactive. Can't focus for shit. Breaks rules all the time. Doesn't recognize social cues. FFW to me at age 12. Realizes this is problem. Goes to parents. Father says, Anon, all these doctors want is money from the medication. They probably go around telling that stuff to every other 8-year-old woes a little hyper. Realization.jpg. Mutters you're right. Goes to room. FFW to me now. Can't focus for shit. Zones out regularly. Doesn't listen to instruction. Feels like shit all the time. Goes to school one day. Teacher says, students, you each have to do timed exam practice for speech writing. Bruh.gif. Remembers all the times others do so well, while I get barely passing grades. Remembers how whenever I think about answering, other people answer the exact opposite and get lauded by the teacher. Ficthisit.mp4. 1 hour passes. Return of the teacher. I make up BS excuse of working on last class's work BC I was behind. Is that okay? No, it is not okay. I specifically assigned you this at the beginning of the class. You clearly can't follow any instructions, you have zero respect for me in this class. You'd think a person your age is mature enough to follow instructions. I stare at paper. Stomach sinking. Palms sweaty. Slowly becoming paler. She has verbalized all of my thoughts. Mutters sorry, won't happen again. Stays silent the rest of day. Doesn't talk to friends. Goes home. Cries. I feel like a giant piece of shit. I want to get tested, but that's just being weak, pushing this on a disorder. I feel like dying. What do? Be me. Work shitty ice cream job. Full of drama queens including a higher up who works part-time, 33 and still lives with mom and dad. Workplace has a no relationships rule. Wocares.not. Coworker and I become good friends. She dates another coworker because she feels bad. Coworker becomes manager, friend's BF gets hit on by other coworkers. Friend vents to me about everything, fights, him treating her bad. According to her, she said her boyfriend doesn't want to spend V-Day with her and would rather work. Came to me first when she had a pregnancy scare instead of her boyfriend. Has been curious about my personal life and has provided a safe ear for me to vent my problems to. Both of us tease one another. She says that I am the last tether to her sanity working there. Sometimes touches me when we are close. Ranges from touching my sides, gripping my bicep for 3 seconds, and 15 minutes later runs her hand up my thigh. Still says that she loves her boyfriend to others. Has wanted to hang out one-on-one because her boyfriend is boring. Guys, what do? Be me. June 2021. Dad doesn't come home from work. Not answering his phone. Supposed to be home at 4 p.m. and it's now 7 p.m. Me and my mom go to look for him and drive to his job. Find him walking around the parking lot in a daze. We stop and try to talk to him. He asks for help looking for his car. He literally doesn't recognize us. Call 911. He's taken to hospital. Massive brain tumor. Undergoes surgery. Successful. Personality is now completely different. Used to be warm and loving, sociable, calm, level-headed. Is now cold, closed off, erratic. Found another woman and is divorcing my mom, moved out. Literally doesn't even bother to text me back. This hurts so bad. It's like my dad died and has been replaced with someone else. We used to be best friends. First time posting here, thought people here in 4chan would be more genuine. Be me. Live in shitty third world country. Parents have money though, so they can afford an exchange program to the USA. Going to live there for 2 months with a host family, really excited. Host bro introduces me to his friend group with 2 girls and 2 other guys, all super cool people and we get along well. One of the girls there is an easy 10/10, genuinely one of the sweetest, funniest, and most beautiful people I've ever met. Spend a lot of time with them, we all like the same games and anime shit, and over time, realize I have feelings for that girl. Flash forward to December. I'm leaving the next day, and we're all at a pizza place. Wait until we're alone and confess, asks if she wants to be in an online relationship. She says she's really flattered but says no, because she doesn't think it could work. Sad. Get back home. One night she tells me she and a guy also in the group started dating. Sad but happy for the MIG. If they ever break up, should I maybe try to give it another shot a few months after it happens? We're still close and talk a lot, but I don't want to come up as obsessive or anything like that. I still really like her and don't want her to feel uncomfortable. Be me. Everyone genuinely cares about because I am selective when it comes to friends. We love you Anon. Get good grades. Feel like complete and utter shit. Don't want a relationship because it's a waste of time. Feel empty and hollow. Constantly depressed whenever I'm at home. Really unmotivated to do anything. Fap once a day. No enjoyment in games or books anymore. Gym helps keep my mind off shit. Really want to explore my hobbies, but I have no motivation for that either. Keep waking up at 10 to 11 a.m. Am I depressed or just going through some phase? I have everything I could ever ask for, but I am so miserable, and I don't know how to stop feeling like this. I just want to be myself, but I in a way feel like Tony Soprano. He has everything but deep down he feels like complete shit and can't get over it. Be me, feminine. Have low libido. With BF, watching TV. He wants to have sex. Tell him I'm really not in the mood and would rather cuddle him. He does not just simply lay down and cuddle me. Nor does he go to the bathroom to masturbate. He stays sitting up and fucking masturbates right next to me without saying a word. Repeatedly ask him to either go in the other room or just fucking lay down. I'm not in the mood. I'll just be a minute, I'm sorry. 15 minutes later. He took his fucking time. Lay there awkwardly. He finishes. Feel absolutely disgusting afterward. This happened months ago, and he's my ex now, but what the fuck happened here? I was so fucking uncomfortable to the point where I denied sex for the next week because I felt so gross. Why didn't he just go to the damn bathroom to do it? How do I approach this? Be me. Be 26. Seeing this girl. It's going amazing, a few dates in. We're both really into each other. I live with my mom. Haven't told her yet. Worried she'll leave the second she finds out. I make decent money, but renting is ridiculous in my area. Studios currently are averaging $1,500 plus. Also my mom is my only family here, everyone else is overseas. I'd prefer to not have a roommate, so I'm looking constantly for good deals on rent saving money for a house condo. What do you think? I really like this girl and vice versa. I guess if she rejects me for that, there's nothing I can do. Be me. First month of relationship. GF says she is not in the mood today. Tell her okay how, so she is just not in the mood. Tell her it's okay, but if this happens too frequently with, not in the mood him dumping her. Never heard that shit again from her. Sometimes she was asking from 1 to 10, how much I'd like to fuck off she was not in the mood, if she asks this. Be me not giving a fuck just took her and fucked her. Pussy always dripping wet. Be me, brownoid Muslim. Both grandfathers dead, before I was born. Father's side has 5 boys and 5 girls. All boys die except father. Father moves to homeland when I was 6, never saw him again. Never see any uncle or aunts on that side, because mom doesn't know them too well. Mother's side. 5 girls 1 guy. Only uncle dies when I was 13. Every uncle on mother's side separates from wife except one. Only know 3 to 4 uncles tops, if extending beyond that. How much am I missing out for literally having no male influence growing up? What type of bonds do male relatives do together? Doesn't help how Islam segregates lots of things by sex, so always had to do things alone in that regard.